A guy at home with his blades. A little home tournament edition. My own little rules and whatnot stuff. But first off, we got a couple teams I already had set up before this. Kobo Dragoon, Weiss, and Drake, Impact. And here, we got Reservoir on stock. Hell Scythe and I think Helm Knight, some shit. But these are knockoffs. The golds are knockoffs. But they do decent though, especially for some knockoffs. Only problem with knockoffs is they burst quite easily, but outside of that, they'll play decent. Don't know if they tournament used though, but yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we're gonna get some epic battles. Big smack by the Impact. Big smack. 2 points. That's my double launcher. There it is. Alright. Got Weiss. Let's knock off gold. Oh yeah, by the way, my little point system, I'm going to 5. As you see, this is I'm doing a 4-0 skunk. As you can see, that is a 4-0. But just so you can see these two go off, this is just for, you know, let's see them go at it. Fuck it, let go. You know the match is already decided. Like I said, I'll just let these go for funsies. Ooh. Yep. And that is my problem with Impact Drake. Either does really good or, as you can see, really bad. There's no in between with this guy. A lot of people say it's good, but that's subjective. Alright, got that down. Let's see who's next up on this completely random system I go by. We're selecting the teams. So, I got this team, which is the Luke Skywalker, Spider-Man, and Iron Man on stock. Did you get them yet? Some of these are on stock, some of these are not. I got a few knockoffs from a box I ordered on Amazon. I like the box though, it's pretty decent. But small though, I got too many for it now. But it was good when I first started. I mean, ain't been doing this too long. Probably like a couple of months, but I can say I really got it. Oh yeah. And you can see here, I got a team Buster, Duran Sword, and Duran Dagger. Alright, make sure these guys are tight. Don't need nobody busting from a previous loosening from a prior battle. Oh yeah. And I'm trying this thing with Duran Buster on, I think this is called Bounce Spike. It does pretty decent a lot of times for what I'm seeing with it. Alright. Like I said, first off, we got Iron Man and Duran Sword. I think. I may call some of these shit wrong. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to this. And if I do, please forgive me. Big smack. Ooh, stand them in the corner. And that is 1 point to Team Hero, I guess I'll call him. Nah, Duran Sword. It's bad. Spidey's against Dagger. Alright, and drop the blade, relaunch. Calm down, Spideys. Alright, make sure nobody got knocked loose. Alright, relaunch. Yeah. Big smack, big smack. So it's gonna be a spin finish, and Dagger gets the spin finish. Alright, looks like it ain't gonna be no skunking today. Alright, oh. And Luke against my Buster on my Spike that I kinda like. And big smack on Duran Buster before he takes himself out. But as you can see, he lands nice big smacks. Doesn't have as much recoil as without the Spike, but that normally doesn't happen a lot of times with the self KO. But he knocked Luke in before he was out. And that is a 2 points for them. So that's a 3-1 lead. Alright, and take my winners. The best of the best. Like I said, this is my little home tournament thing that I do, playing by myself. And bounce smack back in. Oh, Dagger don't want to go out. Looks like it's gonna make come down to a spin finish. And Iron Man gets the spin finish. Sorry, man. I swear, like, sometimes he does good and sometimes he wants to be ass. Something about his launching. He wants to bad launch sometimes, which is annoying. And honestly, I might have just talked it up. Let's see. And nope. And a smack. Not so much recoil. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it was a draw? That looked like a draw to me. Alright, here we go. Make sure everybody's nice and tight. Alright, one more. And big smack. Oh, and he made Iron Man take himself out. So what's that? There we go. 5 to zip. And with Buster, you see, I like that Buster on that Spike. In case you're wondering, it is the stock 160 on the Spike with it turned with the blade, you know, with the weight on it. But that Spike though, I kind of like that shit. I did not like this mother at first. I did not like it at first, but I do now. I had to find the right combination. Alright, set up so I can personal random system these next teams up. Alright. Here we got a team left spin with 2 El Dragos and a Cobalt Drake. See what I got them on? They're on 360s and the 160. What's that? Flat. I think that's rush. And then low flat on the last one. Alright. against my team Dino, and I have two. I think it's Beat Tyranno and a Tyranno Roar. That's stock, and then that's some shit that kind of mixed up. All right, let's see. Gotta make sure everybody's nice and tight. Oops, got these other launchers. Got a lift spinner. Oh, we're going to come out with a new one. It's gonna be so awesome. My goodness, it is hot in here. All right, and oh, bad rip. Come here, you. Come here, you. All right, my bad. Let's try this again. And oh, that was another bad rip on me. Let's try this one more time. Yay. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Big smack from El Drago. I mean, this Royal Tyranno just got to screaming and got smacked out. Alright. Dragoon versus Beat Reno. Alright, and rip. Whoa, it jumped back out. Oh, that was awesome. Didn't expect that. Let's only take the win. Look like it is. Yes, and then knock Dragoon off balance for the W. That was a crazy one. Now, Goon against Red Reno. Alright. And wow, I dropped it. Again. Alright, and bro, I don't know what's up with these Dragos. They are snapping today. These Dragos are snapping today. I say sometimes they snap, sometimes they but they snapping today. These bitches snapping today. So that's how I don't get some of my good blades now. The Renos ain't no joke now. Like I said, the Dragos, they hit and miss, but they are fun to play with. I don't know if there's a tournament used for them. I doubt it though, but they're fun to play with. I enjoy them. And big smack. Oh, is he gonna jump out again? Nope. He's going to stay dead this time. Let's see. These Dragos snap when they want to. When they feel like it, they snap. Alright, next team. Alright, I got a nasty one here. It's kind of a little meta team. But I got Wolf, Rod, and Nightmare. Some pretty bad combinations. 360, That's glide ball. I so know I'm saying that wrong. Or whatever that is. And then ball 960 on my rod. And then 960, same one on my night mail. Cause that just takes these mugs and make them into snapback kings. But it's kind of a double-edged sword because they'll knock each other, they'll knock their ring out themselves too at the same time. So it's, but I like it though. Let's see if we can get some snapback king in this one right here. And who are they up against? Alright. Against my knockoff Dragoon. This is a knockoff. This is not the real thing. It's knockoff. Screws. As you can tell, yes, it's not a real one. It's the knockoff. So yeah, but still decent though. Same thing with this Dronza. It's also a knockoff. This one's real though. All right. Make sure these are tight. Nice and tight. Ow. Alright. Might get some epics with these here. And rip. Snapback but a miss. Then the snapback and self KO, which is the problem with that. It does so good if it's snap back and not self-KO. So I might put this back on the stock, I don't know. And I do want to like the combo though, but like I said, it's such a double-edged sword. Oh. Wired against my knockoff Dronza. Big smack. I don't know. So with the knockoff Dronza, he is going down. That's crazy. You know, it's a knockoff. Sometimes it does do good, but it's not gonna get a comp rod. Nah, buddy. They might have got lucky and got a knockout. Might have got lucky. Ain't no telling. And my male against my knockoff Cold Dragoon. I say he's a knockoff, but sometimes he does do good. First easy as hell though. Let's see. And here we go with the other point. Oh. Alright, what was that? That was a spin finish, right? Yes, it was. So they actually had 2 points. Got it at the point. Alright. Now. Blue hammer versus rod. And big smack. Hammer knock. Oh, couldn't last long enough. It knocked right off balance, but it couldn't last long enough. Alright. Once again, that gives you a go against Nightmare. And jump him in there. Not this game. For 2-5-0. Alright. Get this next team ready. Alright. Team Jungle. That's I got what this crocodile called and a gorilla. But and my Claw Leon, or Leon Claw, whichever one it's called, and they're all on stock. Make sure everybody's tightened up. Yeah, these I got some guys that do hit and miss on performance. Had them against my defensive team. So you got Hell Knights. I don't know what the fuck these covers are called. They're all on stock. Well, sometimes they do good, sometimes nah. But I have to go back and look at the package, what they called. I don't remember. And out for the 2/3. I think that is. Yep. You know the other one, you is at the fence and not an attack. 2 points. Next time I got to show off the first two. And like I said, new to these videos. And alright, spin finish. Team Snake. I don't remember their names. Team Snake. Alright, it is no skunking today. Next team, Leo versus Knight. I think it was called Helm Knight. And oh, push him out like a chump. That's crazy. Alright, Leo. That's crazy because Leo does real good sometimes. This ain't one of them times. Alright. So the score is now 3-2. Team Jungle down. Alright. Cock against Yellow Cobra. So make sure everybody's nice and tight. No bursting from pre-battle damage. It's a lame way to go out. And got played. My bad. That boy's so aggressive. Alright, relaunch. One. Oh, the tree fur. Made him ring himself out for the tree fur. Damn. Too aggressive, buddy. Alright, the jungle team is eliminated off of that. Okay, sometimes Team Snake does good. Alright, next team. We got these guys. They're on stock. What is this? Savage Bear, some Ninja, and Rhino. They hit and miss. Sometimes they do well, sometimes they get smacked. Like I said, they're on stock. But let's see. Make sure you guys are tight. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Sometimes they do well, and sometimes they get smackled. I mean smackled. Alright. We got Team Black. We got Black Knight, Black Griffin, and Black Arrow. Arrow's okay, but yeah, not bad. This guy, hit and miss. Real hit and miss. And perhaps this round is gonna show you why. This can go either way right here. Like I said, these guys, they either do really well or really bad. Well, we got Black Knight versus Bear. Well, that zoom is really bad. Alright, and miss, riding this, again, wasting a lot of stamina. Oh, and he got bursted. See? You either do really good or really bad, and this guy's prone to bursting, not gonna lie. Like you got his dome just sliced off. There we go. Alright, now we got Ninja against I call this damn thing or whatever it is. That's what it is. I'm about to call it Operation Condor. Old Jacket Chair reference, most of y'all won't be old enough to know. Anywho, and ooh, big smack, 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 ooh. Oh, then another burst. And that is my 4-0 skunk. So, that's it for these guys. But it's crazy. Like I said, he's do good or bad. Same thing with this. Alright, these two, just for funsies. Like I said, they're both on stock. And